We must strive not to be saved. He who loves his soul will destroy it, but he who hates his soul in this world will keep it in eternal life. John chapter 12 verse 25. He who has saved his soul will lose it, but he who has lost his soul will save it for my sake. Matthew chapter 10 verse 39. For he who wants to save his soul, he will lose it, and he who loses his soul for my sake, he will gain it. Matthew chapter 16 verse 25. He who saves his soul will destroy it, and whoever destroys it will revive it. Luke chapter 17 verse 33. And, having called the people with his disciples, he said to them, Whoever wants to follow me, deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me. For he who wants to save his soul, he will lose it, and he who loses his soul for me and the gospel, he will save it. Mark chapter 8 verses 34 to 35. For he who wants to save his soul, he will lose it, but whoever loses his soul for my sake will save it. Luke chapter 9 verses 24, 8, 34 to 35. For everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, the one who belittles himself will be exalted. Luke chapter 14 verse 11. Everyone who exalts himself will be humbled, and everyone who humbles himself will be exalted. Luke chapter 18 verse 14. For he must increase, but I will become less and less. John chapter 3 verse 30. Our salvation is by predestination, and this cannot be changed. Having said that, I'll add that our goal should not be to get to heaven, but to bring as little of our human nature to heaven. In other words, we must hate our souls in this world. The purpose of salvation is to cleanse us of our sinful character traits as much as possible, teaching us to reject ourselves. Not salvation itself, but this cleansing has value. We should not wish to go to heaven as we are, but as we are not, pure, sinless. To know more about amazing Bible teachings, subscribe to this YouTube channel. To help the knowledge of the Bible and the gospel truth to spread, press like button and also donate by clicking support in the channel header. God will reward you for the donation. Let God bless you. This online Christian sermon video was prepared by the evangelical preacher Victor Portone to help you with Bible study.